DNS propagation. It's a term that might sound technical, but it's crucial for anyone who owns or manages a website. Imagine making changes to your website's address, but some people can still see the old version while others see the new one. That's DNS propagation in action, and understanding it can save you from potential headaches. Let's start with the basics. DNS stands for Domain Name System. Think of it as the internet's phone book. When you type a web address like www.example.com into your browser, DNS translates that human-readable name into an IP address that computers can understand, like 192.0.2.1. Without DNS, we'd all need to memorize long strings of numbers to visit websites. Now, what exactly is DNS propagation? When you make changes to your website's DNS settings, like updating its IP address, these changes don't instantly appear everywhere. Instead, they need to spread or propagate across numerous DNS servers worldwide. This process typically takes between 24 to 48 hours, though it can be as quick as 30 minutes or as long as 72 hours. Why does DNS propagation matter? First, it affects website availability. During propagation, some users might access your site using the old information, while others see the updated version. This can lead to inconsistent experiences and potential frustration. Second, it impacts email deliverability. If you've changed email server settings, messages might be sent to incorrect addresses or delayed until propagation is complete. Lastly, it influences user experience. Understanding propagation helps website administrators manage user expectations and address potential issues proactively. To grasp how DNS propagation works, let's briefly walk through how DNS functions. When you enter a domain name in your browser, it first checks its cache for the IP address. If not found, it asks a recursive resolver, which then queries root name servers, top-level domain servers, and finally the authoritative name server for that domain. The IP address is then returned to your browser, allowing it to connect to the website. During DNS propagation, several issues can arise. DNS caching can slow down the adoption of new information, meaning some users might still see old versions of your site. Time to live, settings or TTL, determine how long DNS records are cached. Higher TTL values mean changes take longer to propagate. Internet service providers' DNS servers update at different rates, causing inconsistent experiences for users on different networks. Incorrect DNS configuration can hinder propagation entirely, potentially making your website unavailable. While you can't eliminate the propagation period, you can take steps to minimize its impact, plan ahead, and avoid making DNS changes during peak hours. Lower your TTL values before implementing changes to speed up propagation. Always verify your DNS settings to catch any errors early. Consider using DNS propagation checkers, tools that show the status of your changes on different servers worldwide. Understanding DNS propagation is key to managing your website's DNS settings effectively. By knowing the process, potential issues, and mitigation strategies, you can ensure smoother transitions and minimize downtime. Remember, patience is crucial during DNS propagation. With the right approach and tools, you can navigate this process successfully and provide a consistent experience for your users.